Here comes the dream team. Ready, steady, off. Hi, and welcome to Don't Worry, Be Happy. We have got Dave Dee back in the room, and Dave Dee, we are looking at the Leeds players from Series 3 and 4, correct?
That's right.
So we tried this before with 1 and 2. We had a little go with the German team, and I think I got absolutely mullered, pun intended. And so I thought this time I'll beat you at your own game. And we focused on Leeds United players. So what shall we do? Shall we have a look at yours first, and then we can cry over that, and then we can have a nice smiley end with my team, and then as we march off to the win. Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll go with your plan.
Okay, so John Lukic was a surprise one. You got a couple of firm favourites at the back: Trevor Cherry, Jackie Charlton, Frankie Gray.
Yeah. The midfield's got a well known look to it.
Harry Kewell though on the bench, is that because he played for Liverpool?
Whereas on the bench, he could come off there and have an impact, but he's a bit up and down, which is
Yeah.
what that beer was about.
So you're happy with your 4-4-2, 150
Yeah.
clean sheets, 45.2 win rate. At a quick glance, I'm not sure Billy Bremner would stay on the pitch for that long, so you might go down for 10 men quite quickly. And John Lukic will probably throw the ball in the back of the net. Jackie Charlton will give everybody an absolute rocket. That's not bad.
Not bad. But I mean, if you look at the total number of appearances for my team and the total number of goals and the goals per appearance,
Yep,
I think they're looking pretty good.
that's not bad actually, is it? So shall we have a look at the dream team though? The one that's going to win. Shall we have a look?
Okay.
Very Kevin Keegan-esque in my
Yes.
in my approach to formations. I'm not sure why you put official up there, because I mean clearly wartime counts, but
No, it doesn't.
well, it may not for you. It does in this.
Well, you
So
say that, but in the official records, those numbers don't count.
I don't really care. So shall I give you a quick whistle stop tour, or do you want to make some comments already?
Yeah, go on then, go
I'll
on.
go through. Nigel Martin, absolute stalwart in goal. Always loved his tash. Quite a big fella. Reminded me of Neville Southall actually in the day. They were quite big blokes to jump around the goal, and I think would probably scare you as you wandered up towards him. Duncan McKenzie, yeah, kicked the ball off. Across the back four, I've gone for a blend of youth and experience. Midfield, listen, I only need two, because if you plonk those two in the middle, and also one of my strikers could just drop back a bit. These two didn't stop running, Mr. Batty and Mr. Yorath. So
Well, that'd be good. That'd be
I've
good because
gone.
they'd be chasing my midfield four so much they have to keep running.
Well, remember it's midfield three because Bremner's off after 10 minutes. He always has a punch up. Clearly, we're going to play long ball because I'm not interested in dallying about in the middle. Let's get up front and score some goals. I'll go with the obvious one, Eric Cantona. As you said, that beer was so bizarre, and it just took me by surprise that it could only be Eric Cantona. Now, listen, John Charles, I know he's a 9.5 and on the subs bench, but everybody remembers David Fairclough, the super sub, yeah?
Oh, is
Bring
that
on
your
John,
thinking?
bring on John Charles, stick him anywhere, including in goal, solid as a rock. So it may seem a bit bonkers for a 9.5 to be on the bench. But listen, when your lads are tired, go.
I've definitely got the better midfield and I've definitely got the better attack.
No. No, that's because you're underestimating Jack Swan and Jerry Henry. I think you're just being blinded by the fact that they were what you might call yesteryear, and you're not really interested in any of their kind of win ratios. Because you've even put it down there, Dave Dee. Essentially, these are friendlies.
Well,
Rubbish.
that's yeah. I've taken
Listen, the words you put in this, it's almost as though you've taken it from somewhere.
I took them from Wikipedia.
Oh, and we all believe Wikipedia. Have you seen yours?
Well,
It says you're a beer reviewer who knows anything about German beers. Let's get back to reality. Just me and you in the room now. No one's watching because they probably won't anyway. Listen, you probably won the German one 2-1, didn't you, roughly? Might even been 3-1 because they think it's all over. Leeds now, this one, at best, I'm going to give you a score draw. At best. You're not winning it.
You're living in fantasy land.
You're not taking a score draw.
No, well, that would be my worst result.
Oh, rubbish. Absolute rubbish. John Giles comes on. They'll say, John Giles, and Charles will get
Yeah, but by that time, the game would be lost for you.
No, it wouldn't. No. No, it wouldn't.
I think.
I genuinely think I've got you're hung up about this midfield of only being 2.
No, don't worry about.
If you don't have the ball, how can you win the midfield battle?
Right. Let's. What I want to point out to you, is that in terms of appearances, my team wins. In terms of total number of goals, my team wins. Goals per game, my teams win. Number of clean sheets, my team wins. Win rate, my team wins. Clean sheets per game, your team wins.
Right.
That's it.
So clean sheets per game, which is really important. You cannot go with a very strong defence. I'm going to score the same amount of goals on average that I would normally do. You've just admitted I'm better at keeping clean sheets. Yes?
No, I said you got a better per game figure.
I've also said to you, you wouldn't buy a motor car that's got 50,000 miles on the clock. You'd buy one that's got 25. So there's more legs in the team, so therefore they last longer. Yes? Yes. Now, listen, you can dally about in midfield all you like, but when the ball whizzes over the top to my front 4, including the win ratio guy that you won't even take, which is 67%, which, be honest, would knock yours out the park, but we neglect that because they're friendlies.
I'll tell you what, I'll pick a player, and then I'll just make up his win rate, shall I?
No.
You send me a link.
At this point, because this could go on forever, at this point, you need to accept a score draw, or at best, 0-0.
I told you, I would win. At best, you get a score draw.
How can you win against what you've already declared to be the best defence?
I didn't say, no, I didn't say the best defence.
You said the best clean sheets.
Yeah, that's the goalkeeper.
No, you said the best clean sheets. Even if
that's the goalkeeper.
Never ever, you keep knocking us down. We'll keep